Ooh. Child. Hold on. We have to discuss this. Okay, we gotta discuss this. All right, but first and foremost, let's start with the intro, and we're gonna wait for some people to get in here because I know a lot of people gonna go live about this, but I got a lot to say. Trying to squeeze into my true religion, that no. Celebrate, don't wanna say you like it. I don't buy it with a say you like it. He said the body unbelievable. Can't trust a big but then again, man, I keep it juicy. I eat that lunch. She keep that booty. She keep that plump. Then that's a beauty. Yeah. If you could see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back. Back, y'all. I was minding my business. I promise I was minding my business. Today, I was working on some content that I'm putting up for Patreon. But I just happened to go on YouTube for a second, for a little break. And I happened to see the Star Report. This is how it started, y'all. This just like 20 minutes ago. So the Star Report, Star from the show Star and Buck Wild back in the day. He has a YouTube channel. He does call-in shows though. So I see the title says Tariq Nasheed slaps Taharka Bey. So I'm like, hold up. So I'm thinking in my head, how is that even possible? Because Taharka's from Maryland and Tariq is from LA. So I'm like, how did that happen? So I click in, but he got people calling in. So I couldn't get a good concept of what was going on. So I put it in the YouTube search engine. Tariq slaps Taharka Bey. And a little snippet of a video comes up of Tariq saying, yeah, man, this dude Taharka Bey just came up here, had to slap the shit out of him. So I'm like, what? So then I go to Moorish World TV because first of all, I never subscribed to him. But I don't even see him coming up in an algorithm anymore because I haven't been watching him. So I go to Moorish World TV and he happened to have been live at that moment. So he looks nervous. He looked like he got slapped. When everybody was asking him in the chat, did you get slapped? Did Tariq slap you? He's like, did Tariq slap me? He was giving his nervous energy. He said, yeah, Tariq swung on me. He swung on me in front of some cops. Yeah, he swung on me. Did he hit or did he miss? Either way, Tariq swung on you, right? Now, what's going on, y'all, in the chat? I'm gonna get to y'all in a minute. So now, y'all tell me if I'm bugging or not. Taharka Bey was antagonizing Tariq on YouTube, making numerous videos about Tariq, to where Tariq sent him a cease and desist or something. Remember, I believe Tariq filed a report on Taharka. But see, when you file a report on somebody that's in another state, which I've had to do, nothing's going to happen until you're confronted with that person, right? So maybe Taharka didn't know that Tariq filed a restraining order against him. I believe he did. So now Taharka goes to LA to file a report on Tariq. That's all he should have done. He should have went to LA to file the report and get his black ass back on the plane to go back to Maryland. Because if you indeed, sir, are the victim in this of Tariq Nasheed's shenanigans, then you would never be in his vicinity when you don't live in LA. So I find it very funny that people in the comments is like, oh, Taharka gonna win his case now. He gonna win now. Tariq put hands on him. Tariq lost the case. Did he? Because how do y'all know Tariq don't have a report on Taharka? Why would you be in somebody's vicinity in a place you don't live in? Tanika, I don't know you, so I'm going to drop the invite link. If you want to talk to me about, do I like Tariq? Am I a Tariq fan? Click the link because I don't know you. No shade. So for people to come in and start telling me who I like or don't like, but you don't even say nothing for any of my content, you look crazy. Click the link and then we could talk. Like I said, I'm sort of like none of these motherfuckers. If you want to be honest and technical about it. Because everybody's wasting time on bullshit. Y'all going back and forth, arguing with each other, popping up in other people's cities as grown people. Y'all all look dumb. Y'all all look dumb. Thank you. Let me start shouting y'all. Donisha, thank you. Reese, Author Empress, what's up? Sidra, Miss Tiffany E, what's up, sis? I saw your hair. Your hair look nice. But this Tanika Roberts, click the link or shut the fuck up. Click the link or shut up. Bye. I hate people like that. They don't comment for nothing else. But as soon as they see one thing they want to fucking come at you about, shut up. I don't know none of these people. I don't know none of these people. I'm a fan of Goddess Masterpiece. You want to know who I'm a fan of? I'm a fan of me. Thank you. Like I was saying, how do you antagonize somebody on the internet? Let it translate to, oh, I'm going to finish this nigga. Y'all don't need to be following him because he a grifter. He this, he that. If somebody's a grifter like that, then let him grift over there and you show what you're made of. If you got a better plan for black people, then that's what y'all need to be getting together. You, Pan-Africanism strikes back, and whoever else don't like Tariq, y'all need to get together and put him to shame instead of dogging him out every. Hello? All right. Hello? All right, I'm removing you. I don't have time. Anyway, I don't know why if people think that I need them here with the nonsense. I don't. I'm not begging for your click and view. I'm not like everybody else. I don't care. You can go to other platforms. Everybody is about to go live about this. Okay? Now, my perspective is different because I feel like I'm not in cahoots with nobody. I was going after Tariq because I didn't like some of the things he was saying about Michi. But now let's get into me. What has Tariq done to me? Nothing. He doesn't know me. So where y'all saying you like Tariq, you're a fan. What was the reason for me not to like him in the first place? His personality, him grifting the people. But guess what? You can only be grifted if you allow yourself to be grifted. You know why I bought Hidden Colors? Was because I heard Michi saying, oh, it's a good compilation to watch. Other than that, I would have never bought it. So is Michi a fan of Tariq? Anyway, like I said, people just like to hear what they want to hear. I didn't think Tariq had it in him to slap somebody. Well, Taharka's trying to say that he swung on him and missed, and it was cops out there. But my thing is this, and this is for the people in the back, and why y'all not going to hear no other platform say this is because people are in cahoots with each other. People trauma bond off of people that they don't like, in the words of Brandon. Anyway, so like I was saying, you said I actually think a collab is a great idea. Do something productive instead of perpetual videos. What again, first of all, to be honest, in this pro-black community on YouTube, y'all are not making no money off of your content. You're not optimizing on the monetization talking about pro-black topics. So that's for one. That's one. The only way you're going to optimize on making any money from the pro-black community is if you come up with a grift. That's it. Somebody said, how bad do you want Tariq in bed? It's sad. Because I'm not antagonizing him like the rest of y'all. Click the link, Tasha Love. I bet you won't. Because you bitches are weak sauce. I bet you won't. And I don't care what you think about me. Why would I? I'm not even addressing that dumb shit. Moving along. What's up, y'all, Brooklyn? Thank you for tuning in. I want Tariq in bed? For what? For what? Make no mistake. I saw how he opened the Hidden History Museum. Did I talk about it? If I drop Tariq's name in a video, I'm going to get views. Did I talk about it? So answer that. Why haven't I spoken about the Hidden History Museum? Everybody else was talking about it, but I want Tariq in bed. Did you hear me praise him for coming up with the music? I said nothing about it. Now I'm going to speak on it. So I'm torn in between how to feel about Tariq because I don't know this man in real life. He never personally spoke Goddess Masterpiece's name. He never personally did anything directly to me. So the only reason I would not like Tariq is because A, I'm a follower and I'm hopping on a bandwagon. B, I'm seeing, or I may potentially feel like he's grifting the people, or see his personality. I don't know this man in real life. Everybody's personality gets on my nerves at some point or another, just like I get on people's nerves at some point or another. So I was going after Tariq for me being a Michi fan. But now if I start to say I'm fighting for me, that's wrong. And if that I got enough enemies. If that particular person ain't never came at me, that's not my battle. My battle is to be the best version of Goddess Masterpiece that I can be. Not trying to tear other people down to build myself up. That's not how I operate. If others want to operate on that type of timing, then do it. But don't come at me about, oh, because you're not coming at Tariq. You like him? You sound fucking dumb. What's up, Nan? What's going on, SC, sis? Thank you for tuning in. Y'all sound dumb. It's so many topics to discuss. I'm not discussing Tariq every day. I'm just not. I'm not interested. But I'm on his dick, right? And I want him in bed. You whoever said that, you're an idiot. In real life, you're an idiot. Now, back to what I was saying. The Brandon Pan-Africanism Strikes Back been going after Tariq. He's currently in litigation with Tariq. Now, Moorish World TV. Now, why y'all are all doing this? How is any of this helping the famine we're about to face with food shortages? How does that help us where the whole state of Georgia is about to get evicted? I mean, the low income people of Georgia is about to get evicted, but the black men in this community is in litigation with each other, going back and forth in court. Somebody with sense tell me if I'm bugging, that they're wasting their time. Somebody tell me, drop a 6 if I'm wrong. Drop a 6 if I'm wrong that these people is wasting their time when we need strong leaders in the community. Instead of them beefing, why Brandon and Taharka don't get, they could not like Tariq. I'm not trying to convince nobody to like Tariq. I can give 2 shits. What I'm saying is, instead of taking that energy to tear him down, why you don't take that energy to build yourselves up? I'll wait. And y'all tell me, drop a 6 if I'm saying something wrong. Drop a 6 if Goddess is wrong. If you don't like someone, why waste your time and energy trying to antagonize them? That is a mental block. That is a mental problem. Do you understand? All right, I'm adding. He obviously got smoke with me. So what happened?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Why do you have a mask
Can
on
you?
indoors?
Nah, because it's required. You know, it's a lot of COVID around here.
But you're
But
indoors.
anyway, no, it's required here. You know, I'm on a job here.
All right, so what's up? What you
Yeah,
gotta say?
yeah.
I'm
You know, I've
listening.
been watching you for a while, Goddess. You know, you got a lot of knowledge, sister. You got a lot of knowledge. But I'm kind of confused here. Like, what's the whole beef with Tariq? I mean, the brother is out there doing the work.
I'm not beefing with Tariq. I've pointed out things that I didn't like in Tariq. I've made videos in regards to things that I've seen him say about like Michi. Like I fucks with Michi. I was like really defending her, right? Because he's a man and he will do like jokes, like make jokes and cartoons and stuff. And that, come on, that's taking it too far, in my opinion. But am I gonna stay on this man's ass every day? No. I'm going to build my platform up to where he's not, so that people could see what type of person I am. And then they will open their eyes to say, you know what? Let me fuck with Goddess, because this nigga ain't about friends. But
Okay.
that's not what they doing. They
Okay.
trying to tear him down. And I feel like they could be spending their time building the community up instead of tearing him down.
Okay. So in your opinion, the museum that he supposedly put up here, is that official? Is that legit?
See, that's the thing. That's why I said I didn't make a video on it because I'm still trying to understand what's going on. From what I gathered, he did deliver what he promised, but it's not the same size of a building. It's not the same exact model that he presented. But keep in mind, he is in LA, just like New York. The prices of things are expensive. So if he only got $1 million, he kind of did deliver because he basically got what he can afford.
Okay.
But then people are complaining,
Okay.
like
I
the people
mean,
that don't like him is saying that's not the same thing that you promised the people.
oh wow. I'm sorry, baby girl. It's all breaking up here. Hey, but I like your podcast. I like this
Thank
show
you.
here. And
Thank you. I appreciate it.
you definitely, yeah, I try to take things lightly. I try not to, do inappropriate jokes. But that's for the person to decide whether I'm, crossing the line. And I always got no problem apologizing if I cross the line. All right.
All right. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And you enjoy the rest of your
All right,
day.
baby girl. All right.
See you
Next time.
soon.
All right.
All right. Bye bye. All right, y'all. So that's fine. I still got a good view of his face. Don't need to say, Goddess, you have the right to like or dislike anyone you choose. Don't let these people press you to take sides. I'm not, that's why I said, first of all, to be honest, I don't know anyone well enough to take sides. I chose because I knew of Michi before all these other people from Facebook. And then I follow her to Flannel Bean Queen, follow her to YouTube. So I connected with her, you know what I'm saying, energy before these other people. So that's why I came in swinging for her. But what I'm saying is I'm still an individual, is I'm still a woman. Michi's a grown woman that can handle herself. She got her own following of people that will swing for her as well. Who be swinging for Goddess? Who's swinging for me? Because I got a whole lot of motherfuckers to swing on. So that's all I'm saying is that I am coming into a space of I'm swinging for self before anything else. And so for me antagonizing Tariq is a waste of my time. I don't have a big enough platform to sway anyone against him. If y'all like the motherfucker, then deal with him. I don't care because I know what I'm going to do for New York, what I'm going to do for my people. You understand? When I said I'm bringing out my bullhorn, this don't have nothing to do with being down with nobody. I was going out for Dolo. I was going out for Dolo. What's up, Thomas Martin? You said he was a whole waste of time. Like all of this for a YouTube check, for a Google AdSense check. I'm good on that. I love money and I need money just like the rest of these people, but I'm about integrity first. I have integrity first. And my integrity isn't antagonistic towards anybody in the Black community, even if they do it to me. That's your journey. You got to deal with karma for what you're doing. I'm not going to have to deal with karma for antagonizing none of my Black brothers and sisters. That's on y'all. I do me, just like y'all need to do y'all. I see zombies. I don't care if the title's misleading. It was supposed to be a joke. He slapped the fez off of him with a question mark. Read in between the lines. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so in regards to this pro-Black community, I feel like I'm very disheartened and I'm very disappointed. I get it. This is social media. This is YouTube. You're not going to find too many real, authentic people saying real shit on here because they're going with the guidelines. They're trying to follow suit with the YouTube guidelines. They don't want to test the envelope too much. And that's weak. So, in my opinion, both of these gentlemen are wrong in their own ways. In regards to who Tariq is as a person in this black community, he's only gonna grift if y'all let him. Y'all let him. Y'all give y'all money. So if people choose to, that's like, you know why I say it's wrong to antagonize someone even if you don't like them? Because I don't think Brandon or Taharka realize that there's people that don't like them either. You're not gonna be liked by everybody. So how would it feel if there was a content creator that was every day antagonizing you, trying to sway people against y'all? How would you like it? Whether you're right, wrong, or indifferent, would you like somebody antagonizing you every single day, even if they don't like you, even if they have valid reasons? Then y'all going to harass this man. I've watched Brandon's video go up to the Hidden History Museum. Now you're doing it for content. Granted, you feel like you're exposing him. Granted, but now you're in court fighting a dumbass battle when we got real fish to fry. SSM says this guy has been stalking Tariq. Self-defense. I would say so. Let one of these dusty bitches that be antagonizing me in the chat pull up to New York somewhere they know I'm at. I'm gonna come at you. Number one, please don't try it because I got a report filed on you. So if you come into my vicinity and you don't live in this state, in this city, and you come into my vicinity, even just to look at me, bitch, I want to fuck you up. And then I'm going to send your ass to jail because I got a report on you. I got a restraining order against you. Why are you around here? You from miles and miles away, states and states away. Why are you here? This man Taharka traveled from one side of the U.S. to the other just to antagonize somebody. If you felt threatened about your channel, about your life in order to sue, then you should never have gone up to no Hidden History Museum. You're not scared. And if somebody slap you, they wrong? How? You've been antagonizing him. That's with anybody. I hear you. What's up, Danny? Riza Salka says, Goddess, there's a video out of the slap. Okay, I didn't see. This is all new. I'll get back. I'll get to that. I want to jump on this topic now. I didn't find none of that yet. Tariq posted it. Send me the link. Send me the link. Send me the link to goddessmasterpiece@gmail.com. Please. Please, please. Right. Taharka Bey is a lame and Tariq a grifter. End of story. That's why I'm like, I hope y'all don't think I'm defending Tariq. All I'm simply saying is if you antagonize somebody, expect to get slapped or sued. Yup. I wish a bitch would come in my vicinity. Who told you to fly towards me? Who told you? Who told you? Who told you? I didn't see a video either, but I did hear briefly that he put something on Twitter. So I don't know. I don't know. But like I said, let a bitch that been antagonizing me come to New York. I'm walking out of somewhere, like for instance, when I was working at the cafe, I'm walking out the cafe and they pull up somebody that been making video after video about me, threatening behavior, antagonistic behavior, stalking and harassing, cyberbullying. I'ma feel threatened like I need to defend myself too. So why would you go in somebody's vicinity? That's how people get killed. You don't call somebody out and pull up to them. That's how you get killed. What's wrong with you? Taharka did the same thing with Dr. Enki. He went to his house peering through his window. He's a weirdo. That's weird. Because you don't like someone, you're going to go take it to reality and bring it to their crib? Now, that means that something's wrong with you because you're doing this YouTube shit for clicks and views because all your videos are monetized. Taharka was scared when Tariq first sent that cease and desist. Taharka started a whole new channel, or he started posting on a channel he already had that had like 4,000 subscribers. So he went scared for a minute and he stopped posting on his main channel. This is weird vibes. Weird. Way too old. All of these niggas is fathers. I don't know about Brandon, but the other two, y'all are fathers. What is y'all doing? All of y'all. I saw that, Jamal. Thank you. This is my email. Riza, my email's right beneath your comment. I just saw a video on Twitter. TM posted of the supposed slap. Can't tell who's in the video. Well, child, all I know is I seen the Star Report talking about it, but he got too many people calling in talking about the museum. I am specifically talking about this slap. Did somebody get slapped or not? Thank you so much. I did get an email. Thank you so much for sending it. I'll try to post it in my community tab. But because right now I'm on my phone, so I can't share it with y'all. So, but yeah, all I gotta say is this. I am a woman of my own volition. I would have wanted to connect with people on here that has similar mindsets as me, such as Michi X. However, everyone gravitates to who they choose to gravitate towards. I am the type of individual that if you choose not to gravitate towards me, I'm gonna do my own thing. If it's really my passion to be in this pro-black community, to be an activist in some type of way, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm not gonna focus on who don't like me, who I don't like, who's over there, what they doing over there. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about what I can do. Right, Danny. I didn't see any video that he specifically slapped him. I saw a snippet of a video where he said, I just slapped this nigga Taharka Bey. That man just came up here, da 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 da, and I had to slap him. So that's all I saw is him saying that he slapped him. I didn't see an actual slap. Then I saw a little bit of Taharka Bey's live where he looked nervous. Go look at his energy. He looked nervous. When people was asking him if he got slapped, he didn't answer right away. When they said Tariq is talking about it, he said, oh, since he want to talk about it, I wasn't going to talk about it. Why wasn't you going to talk about it? That's all you do is fucking talk. That's how I know he got slapped. All you do is talk on the internet. That's all you do. Now, you pay for a round trip flight to LA from Maryland, and you didn't want to talk about what happened when you went up there? Stop. Just stop. Thank you, Riza. Thank you so much for sending me. I see my email going on. You said the video is blurry and the slap is weak. It don't matter. It shows Tariq is in his feelings. No grown man acts so emotional. Mr. Boom Man, that may very well be true. I didn't say that Tariq was right for slapping him, but how would you feel if somebody that been antagonizing you came up to your place of business? So we could not like a person, but we also have to put ourselves in the shoes of a person in order to know how we would react. Right? So that's all I'm saying. I'm disappointed in all of these gentlemen, all of them. I'm not taking sides. I'm disappointed in even Pan-Africanism Strikes Back. Only because I feel like he was doing too much to antagonize Tariq. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. It is not a fact. That's how I see it. Y'all don't have to see it that way. If it is true, it's a bad chess move for Tariq. People are going to take him less seriously. Taharka Bey ain't got nothing to lose. It's just clout for him. I don't feel that's going to change anything with Tariq. The man came up to his vicinity. Y'all not explaining that. I'm going to drop the invite link. Somebody explain to me, what are you supposed to do if somebody comes threatening you in your vicinity and they're not even from your state? They're from the whole other side of the U.S. That man is from the East Coast and he went all the way to the West Coast to go up to the Hidden History Museum for what? Did he want to fight? Or did he want to file his lawsuit? Which one? You can't do both. You can't be a victim and a martyr. You can't be a victim and the villain. You can't be both. You got to pick a side. If somebody comes up to my state and they from Cali, you're looking for a fight. So you went to the courthouse to file to sue me, and then you come up to where I'm at. That's an oxymoron in itself. But y'all not explaining that. If he would have just went up to LA to the courthouse, filed the shit, and go back to Maryland and talk shit, fine. We wouldn't be having this conversation right now. Nobody cares. You did what you felt you needed to do. Cool. But by you filing that report, then going up to the Hidden History Museum, you wanted smoke, Taharka. You wanted smoke. You wanted smoke. If you go up to somebody after you're making yourself a victim, you want smoke. It's no way around it. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not about how I feel about Tariq. It's about right and wrong. Tariq is wrong for a lot of shit he do. But in this case, Taharka, you're dead ass wrong. I cannot co-sign some shit that's wrong just because I may not like the person that you're dealing with. That's weak, weirdo shit. I've never been like that. It's just like y'all defending y'all family members and you know they dead ass wrong. Prime example, the black man, Randy Jones, or whatever the fuck his name is, that killed the cop in New York. He's getting walked out of the precinct, and some people's like, he's a cop killer. And his family was like, we love you. We love you. Look, so whether he was right or wrong, he got family that's riding out for him. I'm never like that. I'm going to be the fuck quiet. If my family member did some foul shit that I cannot explain for, I'm just going to shut up. I'm not defending nobody but me. Y'all mean to tell me y'all will go to jail or prison for your family member and they did some wrong shit? No, nigga, I don't know you. I don't have nothing to do with that. I wasn't there. I didn't see nothing. I didn't say, get that shit away from me. You my cousin. I love you, but I'm not going down because you did some wrong shit. You got to handle that. You got to handle that. Thank you, Robert Epps. And that be my problem with black people. They link up. I hear Brandon talk about trauma bonding. I watch Brandon at times. He talks about trauma bonding and how a lot of these black leaders are grifting us because it's a trauma bond situation. They could come in and talk about all the bad things that black people go through, and we end up spending our money on them, right? Trauma bonding. But that's what y'all are doing by linking up with people that y'all share the same enemies. That's a trauma bond. You and Taharka are trauma bonding off of your dislike for Tariq. Just admit it. Thank you, Infinity. Appreciate it. Drop a 6 if I'm saying something wrong. That is a trauma bond. Okay, that's like me saying, oh, okay. Now Angel Love over there, she don't like Vicky Diller now. So I'm gonna go be cool with her. Even though she did slime shit to me. Because we share a common enemy, now no. As y'all can see, just like the dirty Chicago bitch, she been trying to warn me about who? The banger dude. And then she felt like vindicated because I went through something with him, right? Bitch, I still don't like you. I'm not trauma bonding with you because you don't like him and now I don't like him, bitch. I still don't like you. Period. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the explanation I'm trying to give y'all. Just because we share a common enemy don't mean me and you gonna be cool. That don't mean that. Stop it. So I'm very disappointed in this community This is why I said I am not a part of this community fully anymore. Will I talk about these topics? Hell yeah, it's content. I'm a content creator. Does it consume my world? No. No, it doesn't. Because there's plenty of stuff I done heard and I ain't say nothing about. Because is it getting us any closer to reparations? No. Is anybody worried about my fight, my battles with ACS, CPS? No. So I'm only worrying about who? Goddess Masterpiece. Speaking of Brandon, Tariq ain't ever dared to put the pause on him. He just took him to court, LOL. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, but Brandon didn't come face to face with Tariq either. See how y'all be like going around topics? Brandon went up to the Hidden History Museum. Tariq wasn't up there. Was Tariq up there? Because I saw the video. He was talking to some randoms around. He talked to the tenants. He didn't talk to Tariq. This is different. Tariq was there when Taharka pulled up. Essie says, my opinion, I would feel you are intentionally doing passive aggressive behaviors to antagonize me deliberately. Thank you. It's passive aggressive. You're trying to throw rocks and then play the victim, but you're the one throwing the most rocks. And then as soon as a person throw a rock back, oh my God, I'm gonna sue. Y'all look dumb. That's my opinion. I don't owe none of these motherfuckers shit because none of y'all motherfuckers ain't doing shit for me. Any of these people I'm discussing in a negative way have done nothing for me. Y'all don't come in my chat. Y'all don't super chat me. Y'all ain't sharing my shit. Y'all ain't talking about goddess. I don't care. Feel how you feel. Just like y'all got opinions, I got opinions too. I believe he went to the rally too. Oh, I have a video of that on the Shitless podcast. I made a video of that. Taharka went up to the rally to antagonize Tariq. I said I wasn't going to the rally. The ones coming in here talking about, oh, you want to be in bed with Tariq. Shut the fuck up. Then I would have went to the rally. It's on the East Coast. It wasn't that far. It was not that far away. Why didn't I go? Why didn't I go? Oh, y'all gonna say I ain't have it to go? But if I'm so much on the nigga's dick, why didn't I go? Shut up. Queen Amadea does it. She linked with Angel because she's against Vicky and linked with Taharka because he doesn't like Tariq. What adult does that? Again, there's people that do it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So if y'all looking for a person that does that, goddess don't do that. Because that's when you do that, you actually do yourself a disservice because is that person really for you? Or you just rocking with them because of y'all disdain for the same person? It doesn't mean that I can't rock with you, but I'm not just gonna link with you because we share a common enemy. That's not it. Anyway, people are weird. Moving along, and then people be coming in here under other guises. Just be yourself. Just be yourself, because that's all I'm doing is being myself. Some people only speak of things because they want to stay in cahoots with people. That's it. I'm not doing it for the cahoots. I'm doing it because this is how I feel. So again, I'm not staying on here long because I don't know everything to this situation. We may come with a part 2, child. I was minding my business, doing some other content. Look, I'm sitting here writing out stuff. I'm working on some other stuff. And then I just happened to take a break and saw that. And I was like, oh, this is what we doing. At the height of us really making a turning point in this world, y'all are busy suing each other. I guess. Good afternoon, Angela. Thank you for tuning in. You said it's all about our motives. Is our motives righteous or good, or is our motives evil? That's a fact. That is a fact. What are your motives? I told you that. Everybody going live over the slap. But remember, we all come from a different angle. That's why, first of all, I put my preset before Brandon and Anthony Ali. I fucks with Anthony Ali, but I put my preset up first. They put their preset up the same time as me. That's not my problem. But I'm going to get off and let them have at it. I said what I said. I come from a different angle because I'm like about me. I'm centered in me right now. I'm not sitting here like, oh, I got to, even Michi. I love you, Michi, but I got to defend me and me first. I have defended Michi plenty of times. But right now, this is about me. All right? I don't have any specific problems with these people. None. They don't say my name. They not atting me. They not putting Goddess Masterpiece in they titles. So therefore, I'm not going tooth and nail to finish somebody on YouTube. Oh, let me make everybody go against this person on YouTube. Now I'm not doing that. I'm worried about me building myself, my repertoire, because y'all gonna be able to differentiate who's real and who's fake. And the right tribe will attach to you. You're gonna gain your tribe when they see your heart. Period. You got someone that will blow up my cooking show? What does that mean? Thank you, JD McIntosh. Thank you for tuning in. No, nothing is wrong with gossip. I'm not saying they supposed to be serious all the time. I'm talking about going to the extreme of going up to someone's business, trying to ruin someone's life, suing people. I am just saying I'm disappointed by that because I feel like it's more that we could be doing. That's my opinion. Y'all don't have to agree. If you feel like you want to go back and forth with suing and lawsuits lawsuits go on for years. It's never just open and closed. This goes on for years. I would rather y'all sue corporations. I would rather y'all sue the United States of America. I would rather y'all sue the United Nations than sue each other. What's up, La Regina? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you for that, Thomas. Yeah, your heart, your motives. Yeah. My heart and my motives initially was to be a part of the right grassroots community. And I was trying to figure out what's the right community to be a part of. Like I said, Michi with the Black agenda, that was never an issue for me. She had stopped the Black agenda by the time I was ready and able to be a part of it. So we're not talking about Michi, even though there has been things surrounding Michi, meaning people attaching themselves to me by way of Michi or their like or dislike for Michi. This has nothing to do with that. When it comes to the activism, I believe she really is an activist because of what she has shown. She's not monetized. She's not worried about clicks and views. She's not worried about monetization. So right there, whatever she says on YouTube, that's how she really feels. It's not contrived just to stay in the algorithm. You understand? So when I talk about other people, I'm not talking about Michi. I'm talking about all these men. Michi is a standalone woman in a community of all these men. So we're not talking about her. She already proved that she's about the business. Look, she could be stuck on Tariq. She haven't been on YouTube in months. She could be stuck on Tariq. No, she's coming back with the Black Agenda tour. So I'm not talking about Michi in a negative light. What I'm saying is the reason why I started fighting or swinging on Tariq was because of Michi. So now y'all see me pulling back with everything in the Black community. Has nothing to do with her. Has to do with me. I'm not making no money on the internet talking about these topics. Where everybody else is making their coins, I'm not grifting y'all. I'm still trying to get my Google AdSense together. I'm not grifting y'all. Y'all don't see me begging for coins every day. I accept whatever y'all give, but I'm not begging either. Right or wrong? Plenty of days I come on here. I don't talk to you. I got a couple of business ventures. I don't even talk to y'all about it every day. If you look in my description tab, you'll see all my stuff if you really cared that much. So that's what I'm saying. Where's your heart? Where's your motives? I fell back because I'm tired of, I got so many enemies off of this community. And I'm swinging alone. I don't got a group of people swinging for me. That's what I'm trying to say. So if I fell back from swinging on people and it had nothing to do with me, I'm not wrong for that either, because I've been catching wreck for me stepping up for others. Self-preservation. And look, I've been going through it. When my channel is no longer on YouTube, nobody is gonna give a fuck but me. Nobody cares because everybody is in their individual worlds. Who's gonna step up for me if I lose my channel? Nobody. People gonna be fucking clapping. They're gonna be happy. So if I say I'm for self, it doesn't mean I'm not for others. I'm for self first. So stop telling me I like Tariq. I don't know that man. I don't know him. I only know what he presents. Thank you, JD McIntosh. I appreciate you. For people that know where my heart and where I'm at, doesn't mean, oh, she going against Michi now. She ain't talking about her. No. Do y'all not see the fucking dirty, dusty bitches that's attaching themselves to me just for me saying good things about Michi? Do y'all see the dirty, dusty bitches that everything I fucking say, they go and repost it on their channel? I gave these bitches dust. I gave them dust. But y'all wasn't paying attention to that. So JM Bango says, am I on YouTube to spread awareness and help people or to make money? So initially, thank you for asking that. That's a great and valid question. I love that question. When I initially started on YouTube, I did it for the love. I did it for my passion. If I did it for the money, then I wouldn't be in the pro-black community because that's not where the money is. Not for me. If you got a grift like Dr. Umar, like Tariq, great. I don't have a grift. So I initially started it for the love of my people, but I slowly realized that you cannot fully be an activist on social media, not this platform. You can't. Unless you're not worried about the monetization. And my opinion is, if you're going to make videos every day, then you need to be worried about the monetization because that's time, energy, and effort. So I got to the point in my YouTube career that, you know what? I do need to worry about the monetization. So if I do anything for the pro-black community, it's not for clicks and views. It's what I'm really doing in the community. And it has nothing to do with me televising it. If I decide I want to be a part of the Black agenda, it's not for clicks and views. It's because I really want to help the community. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? See you later, sis. Have a great day. You're trying to figure out what I'm saying in regards to what are you lost on? Even Jesus said that charity starts at home and then abroad. Thank you. Thank you, SC. I don't understand what people don't understand me saying. What are you not understanding? YouTube, you're not making money from YouTube being an activist. All of these pro-black topics y'all hear them talking about, they're not making money off of it unless y'all are donating. Unless people are donating, YouTube is putting you in the yellow when you start talking controversial topics. Do you know what it means to be in the yellow? That means you have limited monetization, which means you're not optimizing on your monetization. So I didn't know that in the beginning of my journey on YouTube. I came to realize that you're not making money being in the pro-black community, just talking about pro-black topics. If I come on here every day and say, okay, today we talking about whatever is in reparations, that's in the yellow off the rip. Off the rip. Right. If I'm on a rant, what is it to you? I'm just saying, because the way sometimes y'all write things is as if you're coming at somebody. Like, oh, like, what do you, like, what you're saying doesn't make sense. How doesn't it make sense? I said the same thing multiple times. You said I have another channel and I make money in the spiritual community from my ads. Right. But that's the spiritual community. That's different from the pro-black community. Correct? The spiritual community, you're talking about spiritual things. The pro-black community is talking about the plight of the black man. And when you start talking about the plight of the black man, the rabbit hole starts going deep. And when YouTube combs through it, you're in the yellow. Nobody's going to tell me otherwise. You're either in the yellow or you're not able to monetize at all. You said true. Pro-black people are not going to get any help from the enemy. You think they're going to push you to talk about white supremacy on here? You think they're going to give you top dollar to talk about white supremacy on here? Ask anybody in the pro-black community how they coins is looking. As a matter of fact, y'all can find out for yourself. Go to socialblade.com. Yeah, that's why I don't do pro-black. I want my coins. There you go. That's why I said it depends on who you are on here. Are you about the coins? Some people say I don't care about the coins because I make money in my real life and I'm just doing this for the awareness. Okay, for me, if I do something for the awareness, it's not gonna necessarily be social media. Because as you can see, it's been a lot of black people that follow these pro-black topics that have been antagonizing me as well. That have been trying to dox me, ruin my life, coming at me crazy, trying to stop my bag. So again, the reason why I said I'm not a part of this community anymore, y'all don't have to note me as anybody worthy in this community. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I really, really don't anymore. Plenty of people take my talking points and try to make it their own because they have a bigger platform. Cool. But now when Goddess ain't talking about this shit no more, what do you have? All right. On that note, I'm getting out of here. I don't want to stay on here over an hour. I'll be back after I figure out what else is going on because this is going to be trending all day. And y'all going to want to hit that notification bell at the top so you know when I'm going live because, listen, I come with a different perspective. It's a lot of other people in cahoots with each other. Their talking points come from wanting to stay in people's good graces. I ain't talking. I ain't on that type of time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do tarot today later, guys. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna do some central readings. Let's switch it all the way up. We're gonna do some central readings later. So if you interested in that, tune in. You put in your work, so you are more than worthy. Thank you, JD McIntosh. But I feel like with me, some of these black people turn me off. Like, what am I going tooth and nail to fight for us for when y'all fighting me? I'm gonna say that again. Some of these black people turn me off. What am I fighting for you for when you trying to fight me? And on that note, I'm out of here. I love y'all. For those that love me, yes, thank you, Danny. And I'll be back later. Deuces.